Yeah, the breaking news this evening is transfer news, and it regards the future of Ilkay Gundogan, who is set to join Barcelona this summer. We understand a deal has been struck with the Spanish giants to sign Gundogan, and therefore he will be leaving Manchester City in a matter of days, really, when his contract runs out.
Yeah, the move has not been officially announced by either side, but we understand that City have adopted a pragmatic approach due to the player's age and the length of contract the 32-year-old was seeking, in keeping with similar situations over the recent years in terms of other players at a similar age. Yeah,
and there was all the speculation about him, wasn't there, with only 10 days or so left to go on his contract. Could City get him to sign a new one? Pep Guardiola was keen to keep him, but it seems that the chance to have a fresh start and to head to Spain and to Barcelona has tempted him away from Manchester City. And of course he leaves on a high, doesn't he? You know, he leaves having sealed the treble with Manchester City, and it was his goals in the FA Cup final that delivered one of those trophies. He got both of them at Wembley against Manchester United, 11 goals in total in his final season. He was the club captain, of course, as well.
Yeah, so he'll have to find a new club captain. Obviously 11 goals in 51 games last season. He's going to have to replace those. And also there'll be a knock-on effect here as well, won't they, with other teams. Arsenal were interested in Gundogan, so obviously they're going to miss out here. How does that affect their transfer plans? And Guardiola himself didn't want him to leave, did he? So it'll be interesting to see what the reaction from City is if they want to replace him.
Well, and of course we know that Mateo Kovacic, maybe he's a slightly different player, but he's close to joining as well from Chelsea, isn't he? So things are happening at Manchester City, including the departure, the imminent departure now, as we understand it, of Ilkay Gundogan. He was Pep Guardiola's first signing as Manchester City boss. Quite symbolic then that at the end of the treble-winning season, the captain is off to pastures new, and off, it seems, to Barcelona. Just hearing as well that it'll be a 3-year contract for him. I think that length of contract was maybe one of the sticking points for Manchester City. He wanted some sort of commitment and a longer-term deal at the age of 32, and it seems that Barcelona have been willing to offer him that. So, yeah, that is the latest. A 3-year deal will be signed, we understand, by Gundogan at the Nou Camp.